Congrats. I mean, you must have been delighted with your performance today.
Yeah, it was okay. I need to go back and watch it carefully, but from what I felt, it was an okay performance against a well-experienced operator.
Yeah, I mean, 6 rounds in the bank as well. I guess the more rounds you get, the better as well.
Yeah, I can learn from it and take things from it. I've learned a lot from that fight. You know, I'm talking like less than an hour away from the fight, but I've learned a lot from it. Move on to 8 rounders. It was a decent pace, the 6 rounds, so I've learned stuff from it.
And what's it like fighting at the Principality Stadium? You know, such a big arena as well. That must give you an extra buzz as well.
That's exactly what it does. It gives me an extra buzz, more energy, more momentum. When there's a crowd, you feel there's an occasion that you need to rise to in such a big show. But it also makes you target being at the top, where you can get a later slot in the bill, where everyone will be out, where it's going to be packed, and it's a new challenge as well. Large crowd, and how can you deal with it? So it's all experience that you can't buy.
And when you're next going to be out?
Hopefully March the 5th. I mean, May the 5th. February. I was going to say February the 3rd. God knows what happened on March the 5th, but yeah, May the 5th. Hopefully, Hey Belly rematch
at the O2 Arena. Yeah. Decent, mate. And what's the plan for this year in general? I mean, obviously, Josh Kelly and Cordina have both picked up titles. The plan must be to win a title in your next fight.
I wouldn't say directly my next fight, but it would be to win a title this year. As of when, I couldn't tell you, but again, I do want to echo that this is new to me, so I can't say how many fights I'm going to have this year, what my next move is, because I'm a fighter and this is new. If I were an experienced fighter, or if I were a promoter, a manager, or a trainer, I could give you more of what's going to happen. But because it's all new, I'm taking it step by step, fight by fight. And
in the Matchroom stable as well, you've got Josh Kelly, Anthony Fowler. You've got all the boys that you was at the Olympics with and everything. Does that make you feel more comfortable as well?
It's all right, you know. Well, if they were with a different promotion, I wouldn't feel anywhere about it, because as much as we're teammates, boxing is an individual sport. Hence why, like, Cordina and Kelly picked up titles today, but I feel nowhere about it, because that's their journey. So I need to concentrate on what I'm doing and focus on my journey. And the 5 fights that I've had, the 5 opponents that I've had, they've all been tough, they've all been good. So for me, I feel I'm progressing and getting on quite well.
And obviously the main event tonight, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker. What are your predictions on that? How do you see it going?
Both champions. Parker will bring a lot of questions, but Joshua will answer them all. Very, very experienced guy, Parker. And I need to echo that again. He's a champion for a reason. But Josh is also a champion for a reason. And like I said, you ask many questions, but Josh will have all the answers.
Yes.
In terms of a prediction, I'm not a guru or some magician, but I'm going to be vague and say it's going to be a certain win for Josh. But in terms of knockouts or what, I couldn't tell you.
And obviously with Joshua being your mentor as well, I mean, it must be great the amount of advice he gives you before these sort of fights.
Absolutely. Imagine talking to someone that's been there and done what you want to do, and think about getting a primary answer, not a secondary answer. Not, oh, Bob spoke to Josh and Josh said this is what happened. No, imagine talking to him directly and getting the answers off him. So it's things you can't buy. So I'm grateful, man.
Brilliant, mate. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
Big shout out to everyone supporting and follow me. Stay tuned in. More fights and more news coming up. What's happening, everyone? It's your boy Joshua Buatsi. I want to give a big shout out to Fighting Pride. Stay tuned in. They got all the news that you want. Big up.